Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy AMJ here, and today, you guys, we are having a nice Borderlands 2 gameplay in the background. Now, today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a new game coming out called Battleborn. Battleborn is supposed to be another game developed by Gearbox, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I actually watched the gameplay they had for E3 and it was spectacular. So the whole question is Gearbox trying to make a comeback? Is Gearbox coming back? Now the thing is that a lot of things that they've been talking about is that they want to be done with the Borderlands. They want Battleborn to essentially be the next Borderlands. They want to have all the hype and the attention that Borderlands had, which is okay, I guess, but right now, I don't know, Gearbox, I'm kind of waiting on the next DLC for Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I mean, I kind of bought the season pass, and there hasn't really been any games being dropped for it or anything like that. I'd kind of like to see that, but apparently they're working on Battleborn, and can we really blame them? Can you blame them? Because Battleborn looks sick. So essentially what we get with Battleborn is like 20 characters and pretty much the same thought process as Borderlands. This is what it looks like. I don't really know too much about it, but from that gameplay that I saw, like 23 minutes worth of footage, it was absolutely amazing. Battleborn is going to be a successful game. Now, am I going to get it? More than likely. I mean, Gearbox, I've played Borderlands since when it first came out. I think it was like 2012, 2011, probably even earlier than that. I remember I was in 6th grade. I was 12 years old when it first came out, and all I know is ever since I've been a Borderlands fanatic. I know they developed other games, and I can't readily name off the top of my head. I actually think they helped with BioShock as well, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I've seen them with a lot of games, and all I know is that anything that had Gearbox on it has never failed me, and that's what I like about Gearbox. Gearbox puts a lot of thought and work into what they do, and I think that's why they were so upset. You know, like the Borderlands community. When I say they, I mean the Borderlands community. I think that's why they were so upset whenever Gearbox dropped the very first DLC for the pre-sequel, is because Gearbox usually takes a lot of time to think about what they're going to give us before they give it to us. They usually have some really crazy, fresh idea that really brings Borderlands to life. And that first DLC, let's just be honest, it wasn't cutting it. You know, it was nothing but a freaking slaughter arena, and you just ran around in circles and circles and got these little bits and pieces from some story Athena keeps telling over and over that she's evidently not too happy telling in the first place. And everyone's just kind of like, what? I mean, you got some pretty good loot from it. You know, I found a couple legendaries there. I guess it wasn't all that bad, but it wasn't all that we were expecting, especially knowing that Gearbox usually gives us really great content. And looking at Battleborn, it looks like they're going right back to giving us really great content. They're ready to move on with their gaming career. They're done with Borderlands, so I'm guessing the pre-sequel might be the last title. I don't want to just jump into that conclusion. I have no evidence of that. I'm just kind of speculating right now. But, I mean, think about it. Battleborn's coming out. Battleborn is evidently going to be a huge success. I can look at it and tell. 20 classifications. And, like, you got to look at them. It's like, one is like some dude who looks like a running and gunning kind of guy, like a little assault rifle going down and stuff like that. And you have, like, this archer. And the archer is sexy. I think I might actually end up playing as the archer. The archer looks amazing. And you have this other guy who kind of, like, runs around with these swords and gets to slicing and chopping motherfuckers' dicks off. It's really nice, actually. The game is really fucking nice looking, and if you ever have some time to go look it up, go look up some gameplay of Battleborn and check that shit out. That shit is awesome. That's all I'm saying. That shit is amazing. And when I look at Battleborn and then I look at Borderlands, I can understand why they would want to be done with the Borderlands. Now, I'm not saying that Borderlands is bad. No, I just told you that I love the damn game. But the fact is that, I mean, Borderlands has been around forever, and everyone's had their time with Borderlands. It's been fun. So now it's Battleborn. Now Battleborn is a new thing. It's going to be the face of the Gearbox, and we're going to love it. I really feel like if you're a Gearbox kind of guy, you know, you're like a Borderlands fan, you're really going to enjoy Battleborn. If you haven't looked at Battleborn, again, go check that shit out. That is an amazing thing. I just really am looking forward to seeing like what it's going to have to offer. I want to see more. I only seen 23 minutes of it, and I feel like there was so much that wasn't explained in that 23 minutes, and really there's no explanation, there's no commentary. It was just straight gameplay, so I don't even know what's going on. I just see a bunch of fighting and action, and it was epic, and I love it. That's all I can tell you at the end of the day. But even with that little bit of information that I got, I picked up the vibe of this is going to look awesome. The graphics look great, everything about it looks fun and inviting and welcoming. I just love it. Anyways, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It was me and Eve just going on the plantation wildlife thingy with Barbara killing shit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy AMJ, and I'm out. Peace.